Hey y'all, welcome in or welcome back to the Monster Meadow. My name is Meadow and today we are unboxing the new, much awaited River Styxx collector doll. They didn't give her a fancy name, they just called her Skelector, but for me, it's very hard when every single doll is named Skelector. So I kind of distinguish them. So, like, Skelector for me is just the movie-based dolls. So I'm not going to call her Skelector. I'm going to call her Collector. And put her with 2015 Draculaura, Mummy Majesty's Cleonefra, Stitched in Style Frankie, Vampire Heart Draculaura, and House of Wolf Claudine. Like, those are what I consider Collector. I don't think I'm going to distinguish between Deluxe Collector and regular Collector anymore, because Deluxe Collector was Vampire Heart and House of Wolf, and regular Collector was everyone else that I named. But River Styxx, she was not specified to be Deluxe Collector, but she was the same price point as Vampire Heart and House of Wolf. So she technically should be Deluxe Collector, you know? But since they didn't distinguish that and instead called her Skelector, I'm just gonna group them all together under Collector. So yeah. I don't know why they're trying to make things hard. Like, call movie dolls Skelector, and then go back to calling these ones Alumni, or whatever they were calling them. Because this is the G1 Alumni generation, you know? But yeah. Enough yapping. Let's go ahead and take a closer look at River before we break her out of her box. Her very weirdly shaped box. Why did they make the box shaped like this? Here is River inside of her box. Up top we have Monster High Skelector. Her box comes with an hourglass full of glitter. I bought an empty hourglass, and I'm going to try and put this glitter into the hourglass so that I can display it next to her. At the bottom, we have River Styxx. Over here, Mattel. On this side is her little blurb. This box is very weirdly shaped. I really don't like it. It says, "Time is running out. To RSVP to the afterlife party of the millennia. Come to an off-the-scythe soiree that will make even desiccated remains from..." Let's try that again. Time is running out. To RSVP to the afterlife party of the millennia. Come to an off-the-scythe soiree that will make even desiccated remains rise from the dead. River Styxx just got her scythe, which means this RIP, Reaper in preparation, is graduating to full-on Reaper status. Watch out, Underworld. There's a new transporter of souls in town, and she's giving a scarily stylish specter. Because who says voyaging to the afterlife can't be fun? Celebrate River in your most well-executed lurks and prepare to dance until your bones rattle. Cover charge, 1 coin for boat fare to and from the Skelebration. Solids as well as ghosts are invited. River Styxx, and then Monster High Skelector. I have a very hard time reading this type of cursive-y font, so... Here we have a picture of River. This side, another picture. Up top, we have this cute holographic skelette stained glass window. I wish it was an actual window that we could look in from the top from. That would have been cool. And then nothing on the bottom. That is River Styxx in her box. Now let's go ahead and set this spirit free. All right, let's go ahead and set River free. Again, why did they give her a box this shape? Why did they give her a box this size? Like, the doll herself takes up like this much of the box. There's a good inch or two on the top and bottom that she's not taking up. I feel bad for inbox collectors because this box is so weirdly shaped. I'm tearing the box. I don't care. I don't even really like the box that much. Let's go ahead and it even flattens awkwardly. You have to, like, take it apart at the side. I don't like it. But I like the doll, so. And she does come with a certificate of authenticity, but of course there's no signature on it, and it's one of the thin paper ones. Of course. I prefer the actual cards compared to these. It says Monster High's Collector Certificate of Authenticity. This certifies that your Monster High River Styxx doll materialized through the collaborative efforts of designers and artists at Mattel. No signature. Sad. But yeah. I am going to, like, cut around the hourglass and then, like, peel the cardboard from the back of it and then dump it into the hourglass that I have to try and minimize mess, because yeah, this is a mess waiting to happen. But that can wait until later. Let's cut River free. Alright, so let's look at what River comes with first. Obviously, she comes with a saddle stand. I'm really hoping that this saddle stand holds her well. It is a regular base, but they gave her this thick lifted part, kind of like what Xenomorph has. This is supposed to give her the appearance of floating. This on top of the clear saddle. It has a curve in it to bring the doll towards the center. And then it has thigh clips that you put on to kind of help hold her in place. Hopefully this works, because I love saddle stands. They just don't work. It's a good idea. I love the appearance of it, but they need to work in order for them to be good stands. Her purse is an hourglass with actual sand in it. Well, I don't know if it's real sand, but it's something sand-like. There is a Reaper motif up top. And yeah, when you flip it, the sand actually flows. Really cool. And then we have the scythe. I don't have an original River at the moment, so we can't compare, but her original scythe was a stick with chains and bows wrapped around it. This is an actual scythe, and of course, with chains and bows on it. Again, we have another Reaper motif at the very top, and there is a little hoop on the back for you to stick her finger through so she can hold it properly. And then we have River herself, which I love. Here is her headband. Here is the body. I love it. Her outfit is a bodysuit with a 3-tiered skirt over it. Of course, we have to give the shoes their moment. I love these. And, of course, the iconic bones and skull. Of course, her torso does not have a skeleton in it. If they were going to do that, people are saying, why couldn't they do that? We have Skeleta. Skeleta's on a normal body. This is little sister body. So they would have to take Skeleta, size her down, and then make it to where they can encase the skeleton in a body. So that probably would have brought the price up more if they did do that. Which I would have paid for it, but I know a lot of people would have complained about it. Her cape has these little wings that you can put on her. I do love the cape. It's 2-layered. You have this iridescent layer and then this black lace. I love that. In my opinion, this is a very good doll. Like, I love her. She does have earrings, but she has no ears. They're just holes in her head. But yeah, in my opinion, she's a very good doll. I wish she wasn't $90. But that's also just my wallet. And then underneath is where all the purple and pink is. So it's all underneath her blue. If she didn't have the cape on, we would see it, but the cape's part of the look. So yeah, I will get River on her stand and posed, and also get the glitter transferred to my hourglass, and then I will be right back with you guys. That is all I have for you guys today. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and let me know. If you'd like to see more content between now and my next video, you can check out all of my socials linked in the description down below. Thank you all so much for watching. I can't wait to see you all in my next video. And remember, don't be afraid to be yourself. Bye!